Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Stevie. If you are new here, welcome. We are happy to have you here. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I am coming out with a new video. This is gonna be an interior design video and welcome back. So we'll get started with the introduction and then I will jump right into designing with color palettes or how to pick furniture, lighting selection, just making the whole scheme of your house look well put together. So we'll get right into the introduction.
Sounds dry.
So when you are, looking for putting together the right colors and materials of your home, the first thing I like to do as a designer, and it is very important, is look at your space. Currently, what is the colors of the walls inside your house? What is the cabinet colors inside your house? What are the finishes of your light fixtures, your plumbing, your, if you hear noises, that is my dog. He does this in every single video and it's annoying, but it's okay. What is your current existing space looking like? For me, I have a whole bunch of really dark, moody colors in this space. My walls in here are kind of a bit of a neutral greige color. I have LVP flooring. It looks like a wooden flooring in this place, and I will have to show you some clips. I'm probably gonna insert it here on my shoulder. And my cabinet colors are a super dark brown look, as well as the granite on my countertops. It has a little bit of purple, grays, and a little bit of splashes of, a beige, white color, things like that. So the designer who had designed this apartment complex did a very well job of carefully curating the color palette inside of this apartment complex, as well as a lot of my light fixtures, my plumbing fixtures, my appliances are usually consist of stainless steel, and there's some hints of black in my kitchen as well. So as you are taking your space and just, looking into it, carefully consider what is already there. And just what I like to do, I like to take Canva and take snapshot of the existing photos of my cabinet, the tiles, the paint colors, just things like that, and just put it on what I like to call a mood board. And so as I do that, I like to basically curate what kind of style, what kind of look am I looking after. So a lot of this stuff that's inside my apartment is more contemporary. Like my light fixtures, it's pretty contemporary, it's very streamlined. But as you can tell behind me, I have some vintage pieces. I have a grandmotherly not coastal, but like a grandma vintage vibe to my place, and this kind of like my home comfort design. But you can take whatever pieces that you already have and kind of modernize it, as well as bring the old in with the new. And that's gonna also help your space out as well. So you can snapshot your existing furniture, put it on the mood board, and basically just play around with it. So here's my favorite part, colors. Colors are what helps make or break your space. If you have bright, flashy colors that do not look well with dark, earthy colors, it can really make your space look cheap, and it can make your space look, I guess, very unintentional. So as a designer, it is important to use color theory, how different colors complement each other and how different colors, just work with each other, how they flow together. One of my signature looks are using grays, browns, beige, greige, and just kind of carefully curating both of them into giving it a neutral yet interesting look to your space, as well as if you want your space to look a little bit more elevated, like luxurious feel, I suggest adding some shine into your space, as well as picking some abstract rugs, abstract art, and just getting some elevated looking furniture that's going to help really just complement the look of your space. So there's that. And pick some colors that you want to have the pop of color, but that's just going to complement those colors that are meant to be. Like a good example is like gray, browns, and blues are good together, as well as purples, maybe even some sort of pink, as well as a dark green. Just the colors that you are attracted to, the colors that are going to complement your space. My dog just sneezed. Okay, so back to my video. I'm gonna upload a picture of an example of a mood board that I had just recently created. This was just something I like to do as a fun free time. And just as you can see, I carefully curated a bunch of different colors that work together. This is just something that I feel that it's elevated, as well as it gives it a nice sense of style and just a different look. It's more modernized, as well as it also gives off a designer feel. So I'm gonna put a picture of that. And yeah, make sure your items and your mood boards are scaled to a portion, and as well as just have fun with it. Just have fun with it. It takes time to learn color theory, and it takes time to figure out what furniture pieces matches together, as well as just layering individual pieces. Like a great example is picking out a really bright, bold rug. You want to find something that's a neutral side piece, such as, you know, your coffee table, your end table. Make sure it's like a neutral color, something that's going to complement that bright, bold rug, whether it be bright or a neutral color. But when you're working with those pieces, make sure it just complements each other. And as well as your sofa, you can go for a completely neutral sofa with a bright, bold rug. But also make sure you take your pillows and add that same pieces of bright, bold colors. And that's what's just gonna really tie in that space and make it look good, and it just flows. As a designer, it is important that, you know, your space flows, especially with all the colors that you are using. Make sure your colors just complement each other, as well as it is the right look and feel of your space. So every single room in your house does not have to have the same color scheme, but as long as it just flows and it's like the right shades of color. You don't want like a bright, super flashy room and then the next room it just be super neutral color schemes. You want it to kind of flow, but it does not have to be all the same pieces of color. It doesn't have to be always the same style, as long as it just flows throughout your house. Because when you are having guests over, you have like one room that's super bright and colorful and it seems out of place, and the next room is what most of the house looks like, most of the rooms color scheme, the color palettes look like. It's important to continue to stay consistent throughout your house, because you're gonna have people that's like, oh, okay, it's just gonna seem out of place. So you want it to just flow and just, you know, be in the same rhythm and the same, I guess, yeah, rhythm, same feel. So same moodiness, same vibes, same aesthetic. Hey guys, I just was editing this video and I just wanted to bring this up, but this is something that's important for you if you are designing your own space. Your own space should always be a direct reflection of who you are. Your personality, your uniqueness, your character. It is important that you make sure it's just your direct reflection of who you are. For me, my case, I love patterns. I love some vintage pieces, and that's just my personality. That just goes back to, you know, my ancestors, and not my ancestors, my grandparents, and my, you know, my style, and just my where I grew up around. So that was just something that I'm drawn to. I like some vintage pieces, but I also like my stuff to be a little bit more modernized. So I take some like modern pieces like this coffee table. It's hard to do it on this camera, but it's a little bit more modernized, and I chose a little bit of a different kind of rug that's, you know, has texture, because I like texture. But your space should be something that is a direct reflection of you. Your favorite colors, your favorite movie, you know, you can have a movie poster. Just make it consistent. You know, your space should be a direct reflection of who you are, and who you are, you know, I'm trying to find my words, just your character. You know, it's at the end of the day, you're coming home to this space. Your space is meant to make you feel at ease and at peace, and just to flow, and just to rest in, work in. For me, I'm able to work in this space. I just got me a little desk. It is tailored designed for you. I just wanted to bring that up in this video. Like, and if you're having problems with selecting colors for your house, go look in your wardrobe. Go look in your closet. I'm sure you have multiple colors that you are drawn to in your closet. What kind of style are you attracted to? For me, I like some crazy patterns, so I like to wear this shirt a lot. I like some patterns, some textures, but your space, your style, go look in your wardrobe. I was just talking about this with a woman, and she says that everybody has a favorite color. Everybody has a particular look that they're drawn to. And your wardrobe, your closet, is your look that you're drawn to. So I hope that this also helps you, and I hope it makes sense. So just leave a comment in the description box. Let me know, like, if this has helped you. And I'm curious to know what y'all guys' opinions are. So leave a comment and a like, and just let me know. So anyways, I'm gonna let y'all continue. That's what I'm trying to say. And I think that's it for today. I can go deeper into really what it is that as a designer we could be doing, and show y'all some different examples. So anyways, I pray that y'all guys are having a wonderful day. Please like this video, share this video for someone who is looking to, you know, color theory or colorize their place and make sure it's consistent. As you can tell, this space behind me isn't all the same colors. I'm still trying to add on to my apartment later on, but yeah, this is just for now. So anyways, I pray that y'all guys are having a blessed day. Until next time, there will be a next time. Take care. God bless.